Hi, my name is Barrie Thompson. This is a special edition of Live Well with Barrie. And tonight, as you see, we are at the amazing book launch of Barbados Heritage Books, which was made for its 50th anniversary of independence. The two authors, creators are here, Errol McCollin and Angus Thompson, the photographer, the creative director. Lovely to talk to you both. Let me start with Errol.
Barrie, nice to be here.
Lovely to have you back in England for a minute.
Yes, and a great turnout, all the support. I'm so overwhelmed by the support.
Lovely, really nice. Yes. But tell me, what was the motivation, apart from 50th anniversary, for creating the book?
It was, well, for me, it was about, I was on a search for beautiful images for the Caribbean.
Right.
Because I got into printing about 5-6 years ago. And I knew that images was all what people wanted. So therefore, I was on a quest looking for a photographer to work with. I came across Angus Thompson. But the Caribbean has so much beauty, Barrie, so much beauty that sometimes we take it for granted being out there, you know?
Well, that's it. You see, you live there, you take it for granted. It's only when you are from outside, you come in and actually really appreciate the simplest of things. Right. So Angus, amazing photographer from...
Thank you. From years back.
We've got history with the camera. But tell me, did it take a lot of strategic planning?
Yes, it took a while to plan it. Basically, I think we spent about 3 weeks planning the whole shoot first.
Right.
At the end of the day, the timing, the lighting was important. So we did a lot of recce's.
I was going to say the recce's, the light.
And on many occasions, you have to go back and reshoot because of the wrong time of day, of course.
Right. So tell me, how did you choose what actually went into the book? Because there must be so much material that's had to be put by the sides.
Yes.
How did you actually decide what went into the book?
Well, we relied a lot on the actual writer, which is Henry Fraser.
Right, okay.
And he knew all the places in the Barbados, of course. So we relied a lot on him.
Because really and truly, when you see the book, it's much more than just images. There's a lot of history and information in there as well, which must have taken time to collate.
Yes.
But that was down to the actual writer himself.
Right.
Yeah.
So what made you go into publishing and merchandising?
Man, it's funny. I've been in the hotel business for like 15 years. And so, my guests, you see their patterns of behavior and what they spend on. And souvenirs and merchandising is what they want. They want to take home something with the Caribbean, an image, some sort of picture of the Caribbean.
That journey.
Do you remember that journey? Of course, Barrie. Of course, the machine.
It came over.
Yes. So that was when my love of print started.
Right.
And it evolved, and now I'm here doing print and books with the great man himself.
So where do we go from here? Have you got any others planned for the other islands?
Yes, we're talking to St. Kitts and Nevis. We're also talking to a couple of the states in Nigeria.
Right.
And we're also, at the moment, we're working on the Bahamas book.
Right. Yes. So are you really concentrating on the Caribbean, or is this just a global thing that you're intending to...
Mainly Africa and the Caribbean.
And the Caribbean.
Yes, that's the main two places at this point.
Well, I mean, that's enough to be getting along with.
Yes, a few
really and truly. Africa
just
and
the Caribbean knows a lot.
Indeed. Yeah. So many islands. So how many have you done so far? Because I believe you've done some books before.
Yes, we have got Jamaica, which is very, very popular.
Right.
We also have St. Lucia, Grenada.
Right.
And next one would be St. Kitts and Nevis.
Okay. Bahamas.
No, the way the Bahamas comes out, that's been shot already.
Right.
Yeah. So that's.
And when is that due to come out?
I would say middle of April. Yeah. It goes
so how long does it take to collate the books, the information, the pictures, everything?
It took
the
us
editing.
about 6 weeks to shoot the actual book itself.
Right.
Yeah. And then another 3-4 weeks of actually editing. Yeah.
And again, our biggest problem was what to leave out. There was so much material, Barrie.
So in total, it took about what? A year?
Yeah, 12 to 13 months maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Longer, yeah.
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 By the time it went to print,
Yeah.
it was almost 9 months. The time it printed, the printing takes good 3-4 weeks. It has to be shipped down to the islands, or in this case, London.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it was 14 months well spent.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you
very
for
much.
having us and letting us interview you
Great.
about this wonderful book.
Thank you very much.
So where can we purchase this? Where can it be purchased?
In Barbados.
That's an expensive book.
It'll be all the major shops and outlets very, very soon.
Oh, really?
Very, very soon. It'll be on
In
online.
London?
In London, yeah. UK, United Kingdom,
So
and Canada.
outlets such as, for example,
Well, we're hoping to go to all the major bookstores with it.
Oh,
as
really?
well. Yes. Yes. So it'll be online as usual, all the major bookstores.
Right.
Yeah.
well, thank you, gentlemen. It's a pleasure, and I wish you all the success.
Thank you very
in the
much,
world
Barry.
with the book.
Thanks.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you. Bye.